good evening. Once again, welcome back to my channel, and this is me, Bernadette of the Philippines. Yes, so for tonight, I am going to discuss to you another lesson regarding about sentence and its kinds. But before we are going to move to our new discussion, allow me first, guys, to say thank you to my 50 subscribers. Yes, you know who you are. I could no longer mention you one by one. Okay, so basta mauna to ha. Thank you, thank you. Okay? So I guess we need to start na. Okay, thank you so much once again. Now I'm going to connect you to our new discussion. Hi guys, good evening once again. So for tonight, I am going to discuss to you the different kinds of sentences. But before I am going to present to you the different kinds of sentences I mean, let me first give you the meaning of what a sentence is all about. When we say sentence, it is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. Yes, thought, meaning, ideas. That's the meaning of a sentence. Then if you are going to say sentence, it is always okay. Then if you are going to say sentence, it is written by capitalizing the very first letter of the group of words. Then of course, we end it up by the use of the punctuation marks. So, as we move on, we will be able to know what the punctuations are used in every kinds of sentences. So, are you ready? Naglisod ko sa akong kahintang. Alright, so let's move. The different kinds of sentences we have here. First, we have the declarative sentence. When we are going to say declarative sentence, it makes a sentence. When you say declarative, it is a statement. No? It's a group of words that states, yes. Then it ends up with a period. When you say period, this is a period. Yon. So, example. This dictionary has a red cover. So, it is stating, simply stating. Written by capitalizing the very first letter of our group of words, then end it up with a period. Next, another example. My dog is very smart. It's just simply stating, capitalizing the first letter of the group of words, then period at the end. That's the punctuation mark used. Again, one of the kinds of sentences, we have the declarative sentence. When we are going to say declarative sentence, it is simply stating. Then the punctuation mark used is period at the end, of course. Next, we have the interrogative sentence. If we are going to say interrogative sentence, it asks question. When you pangutana, it ends with, of course, question mark. You know, I already have here a whiteboard. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to illustrate to you what a question mark is. Okay, that's it. This punctuation is used if we are asking or if the sentence is interrogative sentence. We put this at the end of our sentence, of course. So now we have examples. Question number 1 or sentence number 1. When did Jordan join the Chicago Bulls? That's it. The sentence is an interrogative because it is asking. So try to look at how the sentence is written. Of course, we capitalize the first letter of the group of words. Okay, the first letter is W from the word when. Then, of course, we end it up by the use of punctuation mark, which means, by the use of question mark, which means that means that we are asking. So for the next is, are you shy? Alright. So there, again, that is an asking sentence, which also means interrogative sentence. Then try to look at the way how we write the sentence. Still, we capitalize the first letter of R, yung A, then we end it up of that question mark. So again, meaning the sentence is once again asking. So that's it for interrogative sentence. First, we have the declarative sentence. It states. The second one, kinds of sentence or kinds of sentences. The second one is we have interrogative sentence. When you say interrogative, simply asking. So that's it. So now let's move to the third kind of sentence. Okay, then we have here the imperative sentence. When you are going to say imperative sentence, that gives a command or makes a request. That's how they differ. Command is different from request because if you are going to say command, okay guys, command is different from request because if you are going to say it gives a command, when you say command, you tell someone to do it without of course using polite words. But then if you make a request with someone, meaning you are asking help from them with of course the use of polite words like kindly, can you, or please. Those are example of polite words for the request. So again, imperative sentence that gives a command or makes a request. That's it. Then when you are going to say imperative sentence, whether it's a command or a request, it always ends up with a period. Of course, period, this one. So examples. We have here, number one sentence, kindly water the plant. So again here, kindly water the plant. That sentence is an imperative because it makes request. It is requesting by using the polite word kindly. Now, see? Next, try to look at once again how the group of words is written. Okay, it is capitalized at the very first letter of the word, then end up with a once again period. Next, number two, wait for them here. So that's once again an imperative sentence. It gives a command. If we are going to observe the sentence, wait for them here. So he is, or the speaker is telling someone to do wait, but of course not using a polite way. So he or she is commanding. So once again, that sentence he, she uttered is an imperative sentence. This one here. So, get it? Once again, that's an imperative sentence. So there are already three. So first, we have declarative sentence. It states. Second is interrogative sentence. When you are going to say interrogative sentence, it asks. Then last, our third one is imperative sentence, which means, okay, it gives command and make request. So that's it. So for number 4, this is the last kind of a sentence that we have. We have exclamatory sentence. When we are going to say exclamatory sentence, it expresses a strong feeling or emotion. Yes. Then if you are going to use it, or if you are going to express strong feeling and emotion, of course, you are going to use the punctuation exclamation point at the end of your sentence, of course. Exclamation point, this is it. Padamdam. So, pinabugso. Okay, example. What a great jumper Jordan is. Ay, tama ba? Okay, that's it. Pinabugso siya. Then try to look at the way we write the sentence. Again, it is capitalized at the very beginning. Then, the punctuation mark used at the end is exclamation point. Pabagsak. Next, or padamdam. Next, we have, what a great fireworks display that was. Again, what a great fireworks display that was. Naglisod ko sa kuling po. Sorry. Okay, that's it. So, it is expressing strong feelings and emotion. So that's it. How it is written, once again, capitalize the first letter of your word there, then end it up with exclamation point. Again, these two are example of exclamatory sentence. They express strong feelings and emotion. So that's it. Medyo nag-usage yung lingkod. So, nahapit na ta. Let's move. Okay, so once again, before we are going to practice, give practice to ourselves, let us first enumerate the 4 kinds of sentences. We have, very good, declarative sentence, next. Alright, interrogative sentence, next. We have the imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Once again, declarative means you are stating. Interrogative, you are asking. Imperative, you are commanding or requesting. And the last one, exclamatory sentence, you are expressing strong feelings or emotions. So that's it. So let's move. Let's practice. Let us try to test ourselves if we really get the topic that your teacher Bernadette discussed to you tonight. Charot. Okay, the direction goes like this. Write declarative, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory to identify each sentence. Okay, since wala kayong mga ball pens dyan, alam ko. So, you have to tell your answer na lang. So, number 1, are elephants the largest land animals? Again, number 1, are elephants the largest land animals? What kind of a sentence is that? Can you identify now? Let us see if your answer is correct. The answer is, of course, interrogative. Why? Because that is asking. Try to look at the punctuation. Of course, the punctuation that we used is question mark. So let's try to move now. Sorry. Number 2, you can reach California by traveling west. So what do you think is that kind of sentence is what? Alright, your answer is? Okay, let us see. That is, of course, declarative. Try to look at the sentence once again. It ends with a period. Then it is simply stating, you can reach California by traveling west. Easy. Now, let's have number 3. Oh, so hot! Oh, it expresses strong feeling and emotion. What's that? Exclamatory. It ends up, try to look at your sentence. If it ends up with exclamation point, then that's a exclamatory sentence. Expresses strong feelings and emotion. Very good. Let's have number 4. Have you ever seen a live kangaroo? Again, have you ever seen a live kangaroo? Okay, try to look at the punctuation mark used at the end of your sentence. It is, alright, next, what kind? Interrogative. Yes, try to look at. It uses punctuation mark, question mark, siya, no? It is asking. Then that answer is obviously interrogative. Alright, you are good. So now, number 5, my little brother's favorite movie is The Lion King. Alright, again, my little brother's favorite movie is The Lion King. So it is simply stating. Try to look at the punctuation used at the end. Alright, declarative. Okay, so who of you got perfect? So guys, again, hopefully you have learned some right. So now that ends up our lesson. Once again, before we are going to end it up, wrap up muna tayo. Again, what is sentence? What is sentence? Sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought, meaning, or ideas. That's it. So, it is written by capitalizing the first letter of the group of the words in a sentence. Then, we put punctuation mark at the end, depending sa sentence purpose natin. And the different kinds of sentences, we have 4 to remember. Declarative, which is all about stating. Interrogative, which is all about asking. Then we have imperative, which is all about commanding or requesting. And the last one is exclamatory sentence, which expresses strong feelings or emotion. So that's it. I guess and I hope you've learned something new tonight. Alright, again, if you are new to my channel, please tap subscribe, do like, and please hit the notification bell so wala kayong mamimiss na video sa akin. Then of course, if you want to say something about my channel, okay, you are free to do comment. Mag-leave kayo ng comment and I'll be happy for that. No harsh words lang, no? Yun lang. So, I guess that's all for tonight. Once again, thank you so much and until tomorrow. Baboon!